Morning. Happy Thursday, Friday Junior. Making it happen. 1 minute at a time. Hope everyone's having a good week. Today is Thursday, Magical Thursday. And we continue with this fellow. He's coming along pretty good, I might add. Right now our main focus is on the staff, his hand, his coin, all this stuff over here. We're gonna get this worked out, hopefully. His shoe's awful lit up, isn't it? Yeah, that's alright. Mess with that. Anyway, we'll continue on with this fellow. I'm Tejas, this is Smiling Beagle Studios. Hello, hello. Alright. I'm just gonna start, yeah? He's not gonna paint himself. Galjin to the rescue. Alright, hold on a moment. Yeah. Grab something here.
I never thought I'd find somebody just like you. You came around and made me feel like someone new. The time we had was magical in every way. But now you're gone, I wish you could've just stayed.
Ooh, and we're back.
Howdy do, neighbor.
Hey, break time for you.
Yep.
I just finished my break time. Took it a little early. It's been very quiet today. Yeah, nobody is out and about. It's okay.
It's okay. Somebody in the future will watch this and go, they're talking about me.
Where was I? Why wasn't I there? Looking. Seeing the damages here. What do we got? Okay. This hair needs a little highlight over there. Let's hit that a little bit. Yeah. Yellow we want. Trust on. Hit my head. Really trying to replicate it. Don't like it. It's crusty. See little bits of weirdness on here. I need to scrape off anyway. Just a bit. Ooh. I'm gonna repaint. First, we're gonna get crusty off the top. That's weird. Okay. Again, take another look at them. Where did that come? Oh, wasn't there before. Paint that in. Oh, what are you gonna do? What?
Our Jew cannot see prom.
What?
Can't see them.
What do you mean you can't see them? Like if they're in front of them, you can't see them?
Yeah, with the worm.
Uh-huh.
Right, you can see what you can do with it.
Right.
But you can't
What?
smell it. Like, lost it. Lost the smell of it. And just what's a blueberry sniffing all over the place. Back up, see if you can see it. You can see it.
Wow.
Like the thing.
Huh. Who knew?
They are colorblind after all.
True. Hey, he's actually visiting us today. His camera on with his buttons working. Huh? Let's see. C9, C9, where are you? Right here. Train wreck. Kind of experimenting with this goal. I was trying a new way of doing it. Not working out so great. Let me go back to my fallback. We'll see. Good job. Good bot. Yay. My phone blowing up. Ah! It happens. Yay! How's it going? How's it going over there? Just painting this tiny shed. Working on this guy for a competition at the end of August. I will need all the time too. I was gonna disparage myself. I'm not gonna do that. Good to see you. Awesome. Yeah? Yeah, the light's kind of bright. It's not actually that bright, but yeah, I'm just working on this whole mess over here now. But thank you. Got a little filigree and stuff going on back here. I still gotta do the feathers too. I've been procrastinating. But his hand, the staff, the sash, all this stuff. How are you guys doing? What's going on over there? Not the right color. Oh, sweet. Not much. Claudio's birthday present. So where'd you get them? What are they? Sure. Awesome. Oh, doggo left. Okay, no doggo found. Oh, sweet. Sure. What'd you get? Oiled. Clean up my mess, spilling paint everywhere on the stash. Okay, yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. Are they little guys, like 28 millimeters or 32s? Pink bees. Let's see, what is this? I think she's a 32. I think she's a 32. without her base. I might paint her. She's actually not broken. Might do this. A little pellet cleanser to get me out of this guy. I've been working on him for. But he's got to be super refined. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I bet the sandworm's huge. I didn't know what you meant. What kind of printer you guys got? Yeah, right. Well, I figured while I was... Oh, right. Oh, geez. We just upgraded ours to the Anycubic. It's the Photon M7 Pro. Works pretty good. It's kind of got something going on at the moment. We just printed a ton of stuff since we got it, and then now it's like failing all the print. Just a minor thing, but oh, that's all right. So was the Photon, the original. We had an M2, it's a beginner one. We still have it. So with the M7 Pro, it's still like middle of the range for theirs. For Anycubic, they've got some really good ones. Oh. Clean up this orangey mess from my spilled stuff. I don't like this gold. Yeah. Trying to figure out a different method for gold on these coins. Not having a lot of luck. Now the challenge is slicing. Yeah, well, the Anycubic, well, the software does the slicing. So if you open it, oh, you mean like making your own like your own sculpts in like Blender or? Oh, okay. Yeah, Karen knows all about that because she's like working in learning Blender now, and she's been in it doing stuff. I think you just save it as an STL. Then there's a slice button in the software that you make. What is it called? It's the Anycubic Photon Workshop. You just open your file in that, and then it does the slicing. Oh, yep. Oh, GPT is awesome. I mean, I've canceled tons of subscriptions because you heard I got unemployed. They didn't have enough work, so they laid me off after 10 years. So that's why I'm streaming now. Decided to add morning streams, really try and get the channel out there more, and still looking for work. Haven't got unemployment yet. Should be getting it. I mean, I've been approved, so they won't do direct deposit because they don't recognize our bank. So it's an online bank. So I have to do it with a debit card and a debit card. Yeah, it's all right. It's bittersweet. Oh, lychee. Yeah, that's another format. Yep. Yes. Oh, hey, Markup. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Oh, I don't like commands. It's so funny. Oh well. Give a shout. Actually, there's... Hold on. My stream deck buttons aren't working. Woohoo! Apparently that command's not working either. Anyway, follow Mark. He's awesome. Damn it, stream deck. I had that fixed. Anyway. Mark. Meet Aratelatara. It's been a very quiet stream this morning. Kind of nice. I mean, the morning streams, they go either way. Typically quieter, I think probably because our East Coasters are at work. So nobody's really, people bop in and out, but that's pretty quiet. Which is kind of cool because I can actually just paint for I just really zone on this dude. Hey, I don't know when you got here, Mark. I'm just working on this whole mess over here. So staff, straps, hand, all the stuff. I'm fighting with these gold coins right now, so. Cheetah box? What? What is that? What? What is this? To select recent message. Oh, what did I do? This is giving me tips. Oh, a slicer. Ah. Oh, that's between you and Atara. Latara. Kind of like his dirty hands, but I don't know if the judges will. He's like half grimdark and he roots around for mushrooms in the dirt. Fingernails are super weird. He's got a whole backstory for the staff. No, I gotta repaint this whole thing. Not the staff. I like this where the staff's at. Clean up some of the highlight bits. Hands gotta be a redo. These coins are kicking my ass. Yeah, I see slicer and I keep thinking of those little vegetable slicers that you put in it. Spraying down and slices and stuff. Not the same slicer, right? Oh, don't tell me I'm not a Joe. Cup of coffee. Ha! Right. Thin slice, yo. Zoodles, right. Yeah, that reminds me, I gotta get the zucchinis in the ground. So the garden's good. Everybody's doing good. Karen's doing great. Holding up the working fort at the moment. Working on her sculpts. Almost had one sold, but that's okay. She's got a bunch of stuff in the works right now. Working on the website a bunch. Doing this. Arjune's awesome. Yeah, unemployment's kind of nice. I mean, I get to, I don't know, it feels like a crossroads. I could get a chance to reinvent myself again. I mean, I wouldn't have thought I'd be this into, you know, the hobby, this painting hobby. So that's kind of a reinvention. Still playing music, so that's good. Gotta get more on that. I actually met someone that wants to try and do some vocals on some of the tracks, so yeah. And I'm kind of, I mean, honestly, I've been coding for so long, I'm kind of burned out on it. But it's, besides music, it's the only thing that I've made like substantial money at. But I keep hearing this voice in my head that's like wants out of that, but doesn't know what it wants to land on yet. Like maybe some dumb job that I actually just show up at 9 o'clock and leave, and there's no job at home. It's weird. I like working from home though. So I keep sending out all these dumb resumes that LinkedIn companies and all the recruiters and all this stuff all day long. Yeah, I'm done. It's like saying goodbye to an old friend, you know, it's weird. I'm just thinking about it. It's like it's always been there. And it's good knowledge. I mean, with ChatGPT though, honestly, my last project, yeah, right. My last project was heavily influenced by Copilot, just because I was in a technology that I didn't have like really any experience in, so I leaned on that pretty heavily. And I'm thinking, I could literally build entire React apps with ChatGPT. You know, you still have to QA it and go through it and see if it's optimal code for what you're trying to do, but 80-90% of it is good. It'll build all the components, it'll even build state management, it'll do all the shit. So I'm like, where is my job in 5 years anyway? Babysitting AI? I don't know. So yeah, it's all that part's kind of up in the air, and I'm okay with it being up in the air for once. I don't have to have an answer right now. You know, I've got 3 months. Claudio's making a video game using AI with no coding, right? Seriously. Yeah, with no coding experience and it's functional. Yep, babysitting AI, for sure. And there's going to be people that do that, but actually I think the bigger thing right now is going to be creating agents. Because if I can, and again, I don't know if I want to be in IT anymore, but if I am and was, I would think prompting for agents. We have somebody in our painting community here that was saying, you know, they're getting an agent for their work, which is going to handle all their customer service, all their, you know, tons of bookkeeping stuff, all the management, PIM stuff. It's just CRM. It'll manage all that, you know. So that's like a whole person out of work right there, or a couple people even. So I think agents are where it's out. But yeah, they'll land where they will, because the stuff always in process right now based on thoughts that are happening and emotion. It's all happening behind the scenes. You know, this whole thing is shifting and churning and doing what it's doing. I liken it to the film on a soap bubble. Like if you look at the soap bubble and it's got all this undulation film going around. That's kind of what's happening. I have to know where it's going. Not right now. I'm just grateful in the knowledge that I know it works out for my best always anyway. So now it's just kind of excited to see what that's going to look like. Some of this I'm feeling scrap highlights. Oh, my palette's out of control. That's like the whole project. I don't want to reset it though because I've got all my working shades on here. But I'm running out of space. Make some new colors. There you are. Didn't find the color I used for my strap. Yeah, so yeah, Mark, I get it. 38 years, yeah. That's it. I started in, well, web stuff wasn't until like 95. But I was messing around with Apple IIe's back in the 80s in high school. Sinclair, my dad had a Sinclair for a little bit. It had like 8 bits of RAM, and I think you could expand it with a cassette. It was pretty bad. The Apple IIs were cool though. I liked playing with those. It was just basic, but yeah, I didn't get into web stuff. ergo my career, or IT career, until like 95. And my job bounced me around between so many different projects with so many different technologies that I never stayed in one long enough to get like expert level at. Oh yeah, we were still on dial-up. Which was an awesome sound because that meant you were connecting onto the web. We had PTP account or slip accounts that were just text, and then you could pay extra and get a point-to-point protocol, a PPP account, which had graphics. I was like, what? And then yeah, nobody could use the phone. Yeah, exactly. You had to have a dedicated line for your computer. And in June, yeah, so your generation's like, yeah, we might paint again eventually. I don't know. Talking's fun. But your generation's probably the first, like, mainly Internet of Things generation. Like Forrest and Dylan, those guys, you guys all, you just knew the world with internet. You never knew it without it. After using those zoomers, my eyeballs go weird. What am I painting here? What is that? I see. Well, I want to see some more Claudio's stuff. You guys should join the Discord. So, since Mark's here, I guess I can drop the bomb. I'm starting... yeah, Encyclopedia Britannica, exactly. Like, I had an encyclopedia set, and that's where you would look up all your stuff. That was the world. I had a Funkin' Wagnall set, that's what it was. Yeah, so I'm just kind of redefining. I'm going to work down this staff, redefine. I'm getting so many spam calls. Right now I got on somebody's mailing list. They want me to be low. Forgot what I was saying. Encyclopedia Britannica, internet, well, damn. Lost my train of thought. Oh well, back to painting then. Unless somebody can remember. Yeah, still use those in elementary school before the internet was introduced in school, yeah. Yep. Like memory lane. I had them when we were in junior high, like 8th grade was I think my first real computer introduction, and we had it one in one of our classrooms, and it seemed like it was just this magical thing. Didn't do anything, but then we had a teletype, so we used to hang out after school and we'd log in and play these games on the teletype. Darlene Criminal. Well, I remember we'd dial in and you could play like Space Miner or Space Trader. And it would sit, it was like turn-based, so you'd make your move, and then it would print out the map. Here's your ship, here's where you want to trade. Oh, okay, let's trade with that. Okay, print out a whole nother sheet and shit. I don't know how many trees were wasted playing that game. Something anyway. Yeah. Awesome. Wow. Oregon Trail. Yeah, I remember that though. We got Oregon Trail in 9th grade. You've died of dysentery. It always reminded me of oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'll have to circle back in my head. What was it? Gauntlet. The arcade game Gauntlet. It was a blizzard. hungry. Oh my god, I can't see. Hold on. I was gonna say, so we were starting the Showcase Salon. And the Showcase Salon is, we're gonna do it on Thursdays. We'll start next Thursday, will be the first one. Or Thursday evening, which is probably in the middle of the night for you, but probably still okay. Another one, that's 2 and 5 minutes from Utah. Somebody's call list. Yeah, so we're gonna showcase and feature like community people's work, like finished stuff or things in progress. And we're gonna open it up to the chat if they want feedback, constructive criticism, or we just revel in how beautiful the model is. So, I've got a Discord channel in the Discord here. I think there's a command for showcase now, and it will let people submit art. Sorry, my brain's going like 3 different places. So yeah, you can submit your pieces, and we'll start next Thursdays at like 9 o'clock. It is pretty loud. Yeah, it did get pretty loud. Dang, I don't know how that happened. Should be down around -12. That track got big. Thanks for the heads up, Mark Hook. But yeah, so, well, if you guys missed any of it or not, we'll start it at like 9 o'clock on Thursday nights and use the Discord showcase command. Then you can get the Discord link to submit your art. Yay! Thank you for the follow, Latara. Woohoo! And there's the alert. No sound though. Awesome. What? Wait, what did I miss? Drowning puppies? What? Who's drowning puppies? We're not drowning any. Oh, ha 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 ha. I see what we're doing there. It's all good. Yeah, the YouTube channel just sits there. It doesn't. It's kind of holding these videos for posterity. Oh yeah, that's what I figured that, Mark. Right after I read that, I went, wait. Oh yeah. Drowning bagels, drowning puppies. Nice. We got it all going on over here. But yeah, Claudio needs to. I think I have his Instagram. We'll have to get him on here. You guys ever get streaming? We can do like collab sessions or something. Absolutely. Not quite what I'm looking for. A little bright, not a lot bright. Just saturated, really. Anytime I'm adding white, taking color out. Always use white, but in this case. What is that? Little dust marks there. Again, that's pretty bright. Don't want that bright. Yes, that's a possibility. Not too much room for setup. Well, yeah, I don't know. You don't have to go bananas. I mean, we went nuts just because we could, but I mean, literally, your phone works. There's who was it, Mark? It's a Jace. This guy, Jace, the face. He's over in the UK as well, and he's just got a. Or I don't know if it was him, somebody else. I think it's somebody else actually, but they just had a holder for their phone. That's what they were streaming with, and just used the microphone from the phone and had it like right here, so it just shows the model. So yeah, you don't have to go bananas with it. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's whatever it takes. I mean, we started with a phone and then just started gathering all this stuff up. It's, it's like, I don't mind not having the income now because we bought the stuff. So we already have the things. We don't need any more things. There's always stuff you want, or that'd be an upgrade, or blah, blah, blah. But like, as it stands right now, in reality, we don't need anything. It's like our tariff laws. Like, well, if we stop buying stuff, then you'll save all this money. Oh, yeah. Cigarettes are the next thing. I quit smoking cigarettes. I think we're good. But we're slowing down quite a bit, leaning on the vape way more. Once in a while, I just gotta do it. Don't smoke, kids. Still too dark. I do not want it dark. Yeah. Oh, that's because it's the wrong shade. What? You didn't smoke. When did you smoke? What? That's new, isn't it? What am I missing? I do like the vape quite a bit. I get a lot more out of it than I do in the equivalent of cigarettes. It's just the whole habit of the cigarette. It's like, oh, I gotta light it, put it in my face and smoke it. But it really does stink. It gets ashes everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I mean, if you could just stop directly, that's even better. Whoops, I can't see shit. I don't know why I'm trying to paint that with this. We're doing these straps here. But yeah, did you answer that? Like, does Claudio have an Instagram? Yeah. Which one are you? One. Oh, okay, yeah. Gotta hook it up. I've been using Blue Sky more. I mean, I still post to Instagram just because it's Instagram, but it seems like you get a lot more response on Blue Sky. Oh no, message too long. Really? Stream elements? Ooh, what? What is that? Sorry, Mark. I don't know why it's timing you out. Stream elements is being a butthead. I didn't know it had a message limit on there. I don't even use stream elements, really. I should probably... Oh, that's cute. That's his Instagram handle. He got me. My head was like, what is this? What is... Paint dried out. That's funny. I thought you did work from home, though. You don't. You go in. Oh. Oh. Cool. That's gotta be a good gig. Other than having to leave the house. I really have to evaluate everything I do. Like, is this gonna entail me leaving the house? No.
I never thought I'd find somebody just like you. You came around and made me feel like someone new.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's a good gig then, for sure.
Was magic
It's like working right down the street. Literally.
but now you're gone. I wish you could have just stayed. Here's to hoping you'll have a change of heart.
Come on, Tip.
Too broken
Not
to
you.
ever play the part. I'm waiting for you to make a call. Don't make me wait.
Yeah, this whole bit's gonna take. It's a big point of focus, so it needs to look sharp.
Don't make me wait too long. Don't make me wait. When we're together, everything just falls in place. There's nothing that I'd rather see than your face. Two hearts of eyes, so beautiful in every way.
You gotta remember to breathe though.
But now you're gone, I wish you could have just stayed.
Where are we at? Oh,
Here's to hoping you'll have a change of heart. Too broken to never play the part. I'm waiting for you to make a call. Don't make me wait too long. Don't make me wait too long. Don't make me wait too long.
oh,
Don't make me
oh.
Don't make me wait.
Well, got those things. Nothing. Other than that, just a lot of this. A lot of this, hanging out, playing pool, taking Doggo out to the dog park. We went and saw Devo up in DC a few weeks ago. It was awesome. I had VIP tickets and got to meet the band, sign a poster. It was pretty cool. We got an Airbnb, so we were up there for a night. Yeah, that was fun. It's a good concert. They pretty much play the same show like every time. I've seen them now. But iconic. New clip, Streamlabs, Lotaro. What is that all about? I need to get Stream Elements out of my chat. I don't actually use it for anything, so. Okay, where are we at? I'm gonna touch up the blue. Let's hang out. Me. And it's just forward up. Yeah. knew this was gonna have to take a while. Get back to where it was. It's got too much. Too much old oil paint. Crap. Bam, ba-dum, ba-dum. See, this knuckle always wears off. You know? Not touching it. I'm not. Oh, he's touching me. Brr. Paint this, fix that. Whoops. That's okay. This cup will get cleaned up anyway. Never know. Oh God, how did that wear off? That's getting very frustrating. Just can't touch this thing at all. Just paint. Good. Well, are you planning? So, are you planning to head over this way anytime ever soon? I don't know. Are you coming to the States this summer? I guess that's a question. I want this to be textured patched, so I don't mind going over it. And I do want the textures. Oh, what? What's the sin bin? Do share. This has gotten so messed up since I've been painting other things and not paying attention to what's happening. Part of the model. Note to self. Oh, it stopped me from chatting for 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, you got busted. Yeah, I need to figure that out, actually. Hold on, let me run up this tip of paint, and then let's check Streamlabs and see why the frack it's doing that. I'm gonna fix the ends of this guy's cuffs. You know, it's like you wouldn't see this normally, but I know it's there, and it would drive me crazy. Yeah. It's like I never even looked down here. Okay. Yeah, this all got messed up, all this paint on this. That's alright. If you hold it in one specific spot, it actually looks pretty good. Okay, wait. I want to see something. Streamlabs, right? That's what's complaining. Let's see. We go to, okay, no, not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. It was doing that yesterday to somebody too, and he was being a butthead. But there shouldn't be any rules, because, okay. All kinds of chat commands. Yeah, alright, so we're using it for the chat commands. Where's the spam filters? Banned words, link protection. Oh, spam bot filters. No, we don't want any of you. Go away. You don't run the protection here, mister. Okay, so that turns everything off except Zalgo protection. Which, I don't know what it is, but I know it's a good thing to have turned off. So, that may have fixed it. I don't want you to not be able to chat again for 10 minutes, so maybe don't put the same message. Okay. Maybe we just carry on with our day. Things will work out, or they won't. One of those two. Yeah. Yay. That's okay. That's one thing about streaming is you get used to talking to yourself a lot. That was kind of a hard thing to get used to, is to keep talking even when nobody's there. I just kind of mumble a lot. Mainly I was thinking of that because of YouTube, and I realized that YouTube is not the platform for streaming. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to sit and make YouTube videos out of all of this. If I was doing it full time, yeah, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think those are the only rules I can see that I can change here. Banned words, no filters there. I'm just going through Stream Elements chatbot. Yeah, Stream Elements bot is currently banned from your channel, so it's not even running technically. That's so strange. Oh well, I don't know. That's the thing with, it's not just painting to do streaming, it's dealing with all the technology and crap. Yeah, they've got lots that are zero nicotine. Because this, so when Karen and I, yeah, right, it's true. Karen and I started on vapes like years and years ago. Yeah, it's just oral fixation for sure. It's either food or this, or I was a bottle baby. What can I say? But yeah, we started vaping a long time ago with the pens, and then you could buy them cartridges based on how much nicotine you wanted. I think I started at like 25 milligrams at one point, and then we got mods, so we're filling the juice and they're replacing the coil, and she's still using that, so she buys her juice, and it's a lot of it is zero now, but you can only get like 3 milligram or 6 milligram anymore. Even have like 12. We used 12 for a long time, but you can wean yourself down that way. Jumping right to zero is a little rough. It does help the oral fixation, but then you're still getting jiggy. Oh yeah, and I moved to these just because it was easier, and I got tired of having to change the coil out and filling it, blah blah blah. And this does fine, but this comes in the milligrams it comes in. You can't adjust it. So the next step is just to get on it. Again, I've been on vape solely for a while. Yeah, they tried to do that in the UK. They're starting to ban flavors. Yeah, to reduce kids getting into vaping. Yeah, they did that in New York and some other places over here. They banned the flavors. These things, like these kind of disposables, you get them. There's so many different brands, so many different flavors. You can get them at every gas station in America, pretty much, or any little mini market or bodega or anything like that. It's just saturated. Kind of go between both. I need the nastiness of the cigarette still and the delicious orange dragon fruit flavor of this thing. It's almost like eating, kind of. I wish they made it in custard flavors though. When I had the mod with the juices, I was a lot of dessert flavors like custards and stuff. I suppose I should paint stuff on. Oh, I was still working on these little guys. Little straps. Little straps. Where are we at? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a 5-minute pause because I have not gotten up in an hour. I take 5 minutes. I'm gonna use that time to run and add, maybe 2, depends. And yeah, take your meds, feed your pets, share the love. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. Thanks. Oh, actually, I gotta figure this out. Hold on. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, good. Took your meds. Excellent. You got, wow, got your Kraken, then it snapped in and out. Yep. Yeah, I did. I turned a manual add-on in there. Sorry. You must not have turbo. Yeah, I think I got to get rid of turbo. Actually, that's an expense I don't need. I can live with the ads. And I'm watching folks, I suppose. Nah, it's for me. It's turbo in Twitch. One of the subscriptions I've got. Oh, no, you're backwards. Nitro is Discord. Hey, you got them both right. So, just reverse it. Yeah, Discord is Discord. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Discord is Nitro. Twitch is Turbo. Only because I get billed for Turbo. Nitro keeps trying to sell itself to me, and I'm like, we don't use Discord all that much. I'd like to, but I just started it up like that long ago, so. But yeah, so the showcase next Thursday, spread the word. We'll do them at 9 o'clock, so we'll get an hour of painting in, a couple hours of painting in, and then we'll kick into some showcasing stuff and share our works. And mainly, so I'm going to be repeating this probably all week, but mainly because that's when I think I'll be ready to start getting some feedback. So I want to send this out to the hive mind and see if, yeah, that'd be cool. But I want to see what the hive mind, can offer as far as feedback on this guy. Things that can be bettered up and adjusted and blah, blah, blah. So I figure by next Thursday, should be have people tear it apart. I still got to do the base farm too, so. And Mark's seen it a bunch of times. You haven't seen it yet. This guy is for Nova. Oh, that'd be great if Claudio could hop on. That'd be awesome. Just make sure he submits the picture to the Discord first. And it's in, if the link is weird to the channel itself, it's just in the Showcase Salon and week 1. This will be week 1. So it's a channel. So Showcase Salon is the category and week 1 is the channel. But so this guy's for Nova, which is the big East Coast wargaming convention, like Adepticon and all that. But it's our version. And it's open, so it's not just Games Workshop. So I've got all set up. I got my room ready. I'm taking a couple classes there. Yeah, and I got 2 entries. So this guy's 1 entry. I still got to finish his base. I've got this base that came with him, which is pretty lame for a competition base, right? So I want to build a bigger one, kind of set him in a weird little forest scenario. We'll see. And then I had 2 models I was gonna do. So I got this guy from Black Crow, and he's really cool, but he's a ton of NMM, and I don't want to practice on him for a contest. I want to spend some time and learn with him. So I'll probably do Octavius again from Black Crow. I like their stuff, but he's a bust. Yeah. The Screaming. Keep an ear and eye out for the Screaming Sparks Mini. Uh-oh, why? What's gonna happen? But yeah, he's gonna be fun. I may or may not use his paint scheme or not. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I've got a yeah, I'll do him for my second, because he doesn't need a base for one thing. So I should be able to whip him out sooner than a couple months, I hope. But we'll see. Either way, this guy will be done. But I've got a couple reference pictures I've been using for this dude. And I don't have my OBS set up to get another scene right now, so. But whoever did the reference picture I'm looking at, they did a 32 millimeter version of it. This guy's 75. But yeah, the little one, it's just gorgeous. The person that I gotta throw it in the Discord. Okay, so that cleaned up his elbows. We'll have to do a little more cleaning up. I keep bouncing. I get so ADD on this stuff. It's like, oh, I need to touch this up. Oh, no, wait, I'm going to touch those up. Oh, now I'm going to hit this. I just kind of paint whatever is catching my eye. Yeah, I've got a bunch of these 75 mils. I like them because they give you more room to work with. You can be more expressive with it. The little teeny ones, no problem, Mark. The little teeny ones are, they're fun too, but you just don't have enough room to work. Of course, you paint them a lot faster. This guy takes these big ones take work, which is fine because I've discovered, I think what it is I'm more of a display painter. I don't mind spending whatever time it takes to get something looking really, really, really good. And I don't have time I don't really play the games, so I'm not painting armies or units or kill squads or Blood Bowl teams or anything like that. But because I am open for commission, I will paint them. But on my own, I think I want to focus on display painting. That brings me great satisfaction. We're all about doing things that bring us great satisfaction. Right. Trying to land. Well, you know, reinvention is happening right before my eyes. See? This is a mess down here, and I gotta repaint all this. It's okay, I've been like handling this guy for a couple months now. I'm surprised this is all that's been wrecked on it. Arjun. Come here, Arjun. Hold on. Arjun. Come here. Get in a place where we can see over. There he is. Yeah, boy. There's a boy. Hi, Arjun. Where are you? Trying to track him. He's moving around. There he goes. Arjun! Arjun! Come here! Oh, he's out. I screw you, Dad. In the process of biblically accurate angel with a ton of wings and us. Nice. Clumsy hands dropped it. Oh, yeah. Back together with some two-part epoxy, but it's not as it was. Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, I know. I've broken every single model I've painted. My second, show you. Probably think of seeing this now, but my second submission was gonna be her. I had primed it and everything. It was this poisonous hag. I started painting it, and then We dropped her and broke. She was holding a vial with smoke coming out of it, and then broke her other ear because she's got like an ear here. And yeah, broke it off that side. I found this part, but I don't know where the ear is. And his face had broke. So Karen actually sculpted another skull, reprimed it, and then I dropped it. It's really a shame because this is one of the only ones that I haven't printed. I mean, we print most of our stuff. This one I actually ordered from Plague Miniatures. They've got a lot of good stuff. And yeah, so she's broke. I've broken everything. Even the little guys. This guy was broke too. Yeah, it's a good sculpt. But this guy broke. This actually snapped off right there. You can't tell. Because fortunately the break was perfect. I was able to get it glued right back into the same spot, which is super fortunate. But yeah, so he broke. He just fell over. So it's another good exercise. It's another thing, another tool we can use for mindfulness, right? It's like shaving with a straight razor. Oh no, I broke everything. Like you have to be really, really mindful. Just stop, pay attention to what's happening right in this moment. Okay, I want to paint something. Let's see. We are working on these. Wraps here. I'm just desaturating them a little bit. I'm just hitting the high spots. Yeah, epoxy is that stuff you mix together. It's pretty rough. I've got some, because a lot of these folks, the war gamers, I mean, all the GW stuff is all plastic. And to be honest, since I got back in the hobby, I have not painted a plastic one. It's all been either stuff we printed in resin or I'll buy greater. Oh yeah. What in his hand? I just painted that. Jesus Christ. The blues are less and less so as we go along. That's good. Bigger brush. Can't say. Yeah, that's when I started back in the 80s and 90s. I did a lot of painting and it was all the lead models with tensor paint. And we were talking about this yesterday, that there wasn't anybody to learn painting from. I mean, you were lucky enough to have a friend that painted, maybe, but I didn't. We had like White Dwarf magazine, I think was the only thing that showed like painted minis. So we were figuring it out, putting stuff on super thick, using the wrong brushes, and it was awesome. It's gotten so much better. this time around. Thing is, catching up to do. Okay, those are just dust marks. I'm starting to get super anal now. Why is that weird? Oh. Because it's getting down to the wire, and I don't want to be spending a bunch of extra time fixing stuff that is not plain nice. I've got to be more mindful of handling this fellow now, because I'm rubbing everything off all the time. I know. Oh, I got one of those. No! It's okay. Just more practice. Practice, practice, practice. Well, and the painting sporadic is just fine. Doesn't matter as long as you're painting. I mean, I'm trying to see what this can turn into in the next few years, you know? Because we just need to be able to pay the mortgage at this point, and our monthly nut, you know, our utilities and food and all that kind of thing, but we need a lot of extra after that. If I can supplement my retirement with this, that would be epic. Oh, I'm painting. Oh my god. I really forgot. Yeah, those little black dots, little things, it has to be pristine. So I highlight it, then I'm taking my base color, putting it back over it. But like a wash. Yeah, I mean, retirement's not going to be much. If I wait till 65, I'll get... Oh, okay. Be a host. Awesome. Love you. So cool that you stopped in. Stop in more. Hook up the Discord. Get Claudio hooked up so we can have him submit some of this stuff. Have fun. Glasses. I have a big fingerprint slapped right on. Like using Photoshop and trying to heal a spot in your image, which actually is just blob on the monitor. That's a good time. Okay. Going home. The little touch-up parts at the end. Not worried about those. Good straps. Okay, let's get the top ones. Yeah. That sound. Hey, Streamlabs, why'd you do that? Hey, thanks for following. Roms, Beetle, call you Beetle. Beetle's fun. Nice. I don't know why that fired. Streamlabs isn't hooked up to a fire. Okay, so now we're doing some repair work down here. Because I managed to get stat spooge all over the cape down here. I'm gonna repair. Which is fine. This will all smooth it out. Then I'll rebuild the highlight. It's gonna take a couple layers. It's okay. Okay, where were we? Hands. Fixing hands. Right hands. again. Strange music. Ads. Ads. Oh. And again with the finger. Get it to a certain point and I can run, get the varnish going. Now, oh, you know, nobody's falling off here today. Doing that. Smooth out bits first. Oh, that's why I'm not hearing the alerts, because desktop audio. All better. I'm gonna breathe. Yeah, that's all right. I want to filter this up and we'll call it. I did like a brown yellowish. Go back and hit some more of the highlights. Actually, tonight, we will be back tonight. Tonight at 7. Boots are made for walking. We'll hit this boots again later. There you go. Getting there. We could actually do an in progress pick with this little fella. Alright. I will be back. Me and Karen will be back at 7 p.m. EST. Thank you all for hanging out with us. It's been awesome. Always awesome. We so appreciate it. If you haven't followed yet, it's free. Maybe consider it. It would be great to have you in our community. Thanks for hanging out with us again so much. You are awesome and well loved and appreciated. And till later, I'll see ya. Take care out there. Bye.